here, but I think this was coming from a long time. This was all in plan. This was all by the books. This is not sudden. This was all planned. Hear me out. Hear me out. Bush in the early 2000s, with Hamas, the Twin Towers collapsing, and all those tragic events that unfolded. Bush went to war with the Palestinians. He went to war with Gaza. Yep. And let me say this from now. I don't believe that everybody in Gaza is innocent. I think some people in Gaza are evil. Just like I think in every nation you have evil people. But I also think that there's a portion of Gaza, people within Gaza or within Palestine who are good people as well. Because wherever you go, you'll find good and you'll find evil people. That's just how the world works. But anyways, I think America wanted a foothold in the Middle East. Because think about it. America is powerful and they're seen as the main leaders of the West, but not so much of the East. And the East was before America, and America is like a new nation, it's like a new corporation, a new enterprise. It's a new idea that wants to have the old ideals thrown out, so it can rule with an ironclad rulership with no opposition. And I understand America wants to be great. You know what I mean? Hence, Donald Trump is like, make America great again. But it goes further than that. Watch me out now. Boom. Bush launched much war in Gaza, then Barack Obama came and launched a lot of wars with the Middle East and stuff like that. And Gaza got destroyed so bad, so bad. Gaza got torn apart, and even with wars, other wars and stuff like that, Gaza got torn apart so bad. Torn apart to the point where no, they would gladly accept any help right now. But why wouldn't Gaza accept help from America before? You want to know why? Because boom, look at Israel. Israel had so many enemies that they were fighting, and they couldn't fight them on their own. And America had to intervene in a lot of Israel war. And by intervening in a lot of Israel war, America's like, hey, yo, well, we help you fight such and such. We want a favor. And what's the favor? We want you guys to import our American liberal ideals. Hence why you can go down to Israel and see LGBTQ flags. You can see the rainbow flag in Israel being raised high in a lot of places. Israel. I'm talking about the Bible, Israel. Well, I don't know if it's the Bible Israel, but ancient Israel would not have done that. That is for a fact. Ancient Israel not do them so you're mad. You lick your chips, Leviticus. Hey, don't make me start cuss, hey. But no, they support LGBTQ because that's a deal between them and America. We help fight for you, you have to help and fight for us. You know what I mean? We expel your enemies and you import our ideals. And Israel is just not enough. America wants the entire Middle East to accept Western ideology. And some people in Gaza, the reason why they fight a lot of these wars, some people in Gaza, they fight wars because they're crazy and they're wholly and solely devoted to Islam and they're religious fanatics and they want to kill off everybody and some of them demon possessed. You understand? Yeah. But I think some people in Gaza, the reason why they fight a lot of these wars, especially against Americans, is not because they hate Americans or hate America, but it's because they hate American ideals and American values. Because they watch TV and they see American woman a beat up their husband, a cheat on their husband, a treat them husband like an idiot, and they're like, yo, we don't want that. We don't want that. The American woman, they must show their ass and breast and say they're married. We don't want that. We want a wife for cover up. You know what I mean? No breasts, no ass, no tits, no nothing to be shown to the public. You know what I mean? What? What? Because they don't want their ass and their tits to be shown in the public. They don't want their women to be sucking dick on camera. No. Americans want that, but not the people in Gaza. They don't want that. And so they're like, yo, I don't want American values. They don't want their women to be aborting their children, like how they see American women does, aborting their children in droves, in millions. They don't want that for their community. They don't want that. They don't want their young boys who they want to grow up to be masculine men in sheets, playing sword wars with each other. You know, come, Jerry, look at my stick. You come in my sheet and look at my stick, Jerry. They don't want that. They don't want Habib. They do not want Habib to be to be acting like a girl. They don't want that. They don't want their young girls to be growing up and kissing each other and stuff like that. They don't want that. They want their boys to grow up to be masculine men and attract feminine women and build strong, stable families. And so when they see America on the international scene, they're like, we don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that. And a lot of people in Gaza, that's what they're fighting for. That's what they're fighting. That's what they're fighting against. They're fighting against American liberal ideals. Not everybody is fighting because they're religious fanatics. Some people are fighting to hold their soul. Some people are fighting to have their soul intact. To be honest, let's not play no games. Then you go, oh, Gaza people don't say people. Not everybody in Gaza, bro. Not everybody in Gaza. You know? So, whatever. America wants to wants to manipulate and control the Middle East, and they instigate a lot of war. Even Donald Trump said this. Even Donald Trump hints at this in a lot of his interview, that America has done some really nefarious stuff. Let's not play. America is not like this golden child. America is not Jesus Christ. I mean, America to me, it has some nice people, and America has done some great things in the world. But as I say, every country has done good, and every country has done bad. Now, how does this tie in with Donald Trump's recent announcement? Well, Donald Trump, while standing with President Netanyahu, something like that, announced that he wants to own Gaza. And remember what I told about Israel earlier. And this is the thing, I don't think Trump has a sinister plot behind all of this. I don't think Trump is saying, all right, I'm going to possess Gaza, so now Habib can cut off his dick and get a vagina. I don't think Trump wants to do that. I think Trump wants Habib to grow up to be a healthy male. I think Trump wants, the females in Gaza to grow up to be healthy females and have families. I don't think he has any malicious intent towards the people in Gaza. But I think the men in the black suit, the men in black, the deep state, I think they want Trump to make America great again. In the sense where they want to make Trump increase the influence and power of America, especially in the Middle East. And to make America have a lot of sway down there. And once that is accomplished, get rid of Trump, and then they can impose their toxic agenda down there. So I think Trump is being used as a pawn. He doesn't know it. You know what I mean? He doesn't know it. And I think maybe he's doing some of these things with good conscience, or maybe it's not a good conscience. I don't know. But all I know is that the man just wants to make America great again. And there's a lot of people, a lot of men in black, who wants to see that happen because they want America's influence to go back up so that they can control the world. Remember, this is all a part of the mark of the beast, All a part of the mark of the beast, the one world order, the new world order. You know what I mean? And it's so sad that Donald Trump is being used a part of this agenda. He is, as I say, he isn't doing this with evil. I don't think he's doing this with malicious intent. But I think what he's using for good, people is going to take it. People are going to assassinate him, or maybe get rid of him, or maybe after he has done his term, people are going to take what he did and they're going to poison his legacy. You know what I mean? That's just what I think. You know what I mean? But you guys can tell me what you think. It's just my 2 cents on the whole issue. But yeah, leave Habib alone. You know what I mean? Leave Habib alone. Yeah. But whatever. That next out. Peace.